And tomorrow marks 1 month since the train derailment in East Palestine, and this morning we have team coverage of a number of new developments, including claims rail workers have fallen ill at the derailment site, protests from people living near one of the waste management sites, and the EPA violations that back up their claims.
Plus, lawmakers are taking action in hopes of preventing another disaster. Brianna Dahlquist is kicking off our team coverage for us this morning. Brianna, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I got my hands on this letter from American Rail System Federation saying that rail workers there have fallen ill site in East Palestine.
This letter is addressed to Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. They claim Norfolk Southern rail workers who have worked or continue to work the cleanup site have reported experiencing migraines and nausea. The letter also claims that workers have not been given appropriate protective equipment like respirators, eye protection, or protective clothing.
Norfolk Southern spokesperson disputed claims, telling CNBC that the train company coordinated their response with hazardous material and professionals to ensure that the area was safe to work in within an hour of that crash site. Maureen.
All right, Brianna, thank you. And this derailment has created rippling health concerns, especially near the sites where hazardous waste is being shipped. And this morning, one of those Ohio sites has, quote, exposed the community to chemicals that can cause cancer and miscarriages. Those claims come from a 2015 EPA report on Heritage Thermal Services in East Liverpool. Since its opening in 1992, it's faced protests and multiple lawsuits from environmental groups. And the EPA said the plant released high levels of toxic chemicals 195 times between just 2010 and 2014. The company has always denied wrongdoing.
Steps are being taken to monitor the disposal of the hazardous waste. Inspectors from the EPA will now be on site in Deer Park, Texas, to make sure that the toxic wastewater is handled with care. And there is a lot of it. While touring the train derailment site yesterday, Governor Mike DeWine shared some eye-opening numbers.
They think it'll be 30,000 truckloads.
Okay, so what's next? Well, the U.S. Senate proposed the Railroad Safety Act of 2023. It is designed to enhance safety requirements for trains transporting hazardous materials and for other purposes. But that, of course, has to pass a vote in the Senate and the House. Meantime, in Washington next week, Norfolk Southern CEO has agreed to testify on Capitol Hill. And today, consumer rights advocate Erin Brockovich will be back in the area. She is holding another town hall meeting in Columbiana County. We will bring you the latest from that later today here on 3 News.